A viewer wants to know how he can approach a girl that he doesn't know very well. All right, you do know her. So that's the hook. That's how you approach her. Now, first of all, you have to find a place to approach her. So you make it, and I don't care if you have to orchestrate this or talk to other people to help you do this. It's fine. It's fine as long as they're people you can trust. But make sure that you are passing this person, whether it's at work or school, that you're passing this person at a certain time where you're going to run into each other and somebody has to say something. So it doesn't look stalkerish, like you're running up to her, like you're passing from one building or room to another. And so it would be strange if you didn't say something. Or you're at a party and you happen to, again, cross paths. Because you know those instances where if you don't say something, it's very strange. Okay, so you need to find that place in time for that to happen. Okay, so say you've done that. You're going to run into her at this certain time and you know she goes in a certain direction, and so you're going to pass each other. Now, what do you say? All right, you walk up to her, you walk by her, and you say, like you've just seen her out of the corner of your eye, "Oh, hi, so and so. Don't I know you from wherever it is, the company picnic, the company holiday party? Or don't I know you? Don't you work in accounting?" Or it's at school, "Aren't you in my sociology class?" You see, so there you have the lead in. She's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sit in the back row." Then you start talking from there and you're asking, "Okay, well, what do I talk about?" Whatever it is that you have in common. If you know her through a party that you met her through someone, "Gosh, have you seen so and so lately?" And then go from there. "Well, she's going to Europe, or she just turned whatever birthday. Were you there when she," you see what I mean? So just elaborate on what the two of you have in common, whether it's you work in the same place, you go to the same school, college, whatever, graduate program, or you know the same people, and just go from there. And then you lead into other things like movies, music. Stick with something safe when you just are getting to know somebody. It doesn't have to be too surfacey. You want to listen. You want to ask them enough questions like, "Oh, yeah, I saw Susie when I was at the new whatever movie. Do you like action, thrillers, westerns, historicals?" See what I mean? And then you get into a conversation that way. And even if you can't have that conversation right there, say you're in between classes, you've got to go to a meeting, whatever, just say whatever you can in that short amount of time. And then again, meet her at that same place, even if you have to orchestrate it. It doesn't matter. You're not a stalker, but you have no other way to talk to this person. So you need to find the place where you can run into her. Otherwise, if you don't do that, and sometimes this does take planning, again, you're not stalking. You're just finding the right opportunity. Because if you don't do this, you're never going to talk to her. And she'll be like, the two of you will be like ships passing in the night. You never talk. You know each other, but you don't really know each other. And you've never gotten to know each other. So use this as an opportunity, because if you don't, you'll be kicking yourself. You'll be like, "Why didn't I talk to her?" So say it doesn't work out at all. Fine. You gave it a try.